Have you been trying to get productive with AI tools only to find out you're burning through hundreds of dollars every single month? Well, that stops today because you've just found this channel. I research thousands of AI tools every single week to find only the best and actually free ones. So smash that subscribe button and let's get into this week's 7 AI tools that will skyrocket your productivity. Trust me, you haven't heard of any of these yet. If you've been watching this channel for a while, you'd know that I have a deep burning hatred for meetings because most of the time it's just a bunch of blah 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 that could have been summed up in one simple email. Well, the next AI tool does just that. It automatically tunes in when you start a meeting on any platform, filters out all of the noise, and gives you a clear summary, detailed meeting notes, and even more impressively, it helps you automate post-meeting tasks. You're going to go to Shadow and download the app. It's only available for Mac right now, so if you're on Windows, you can join the waitlist. Once the app is installed, you're just going to start a meeting on any platform. I'm going to be using Zoom for this demo. Let me just have a fake meeting with my fake team about our weekly tasks. And I'm just going to hit Start Meeting. And as you can see, Shadow automatically starts recording. Once your meeting is done, just end the call and you will see that Shadow will stop recording automatically and it already is creating meeting notes for me. A couple of moments later, our notes are ready. We've got our recording right here and Shadow actually did a very good job of outlining the meeting. It took notes for us and even transcribed everything in detail. I experimented with a couple of team members right here, so it actually did a good job of registering that. But this actually isn't the most impressive thing here, because if you look on the right, we've got a bunch of skills, which are basically the post-meeting task it can do. As you can see, we can extract keynotes, we can find answers inside the script, like what's our client's budget, and we can also write a follow-up email. But my favorite is definitely extracting action items, because what that's gonna do, it's gonna give you a list of post-meeting tasks that need to be done. Let's go ahead and click that. And as you can see, generated a list of all tasks that need to be done this week. I've checked and it actually did a great job. It didn't miss a single task we mentioned. So that's super cool. You can also start a conversation with AI right here if you have a particular request, which is also super useful. This tool is a game changer for keeping all of your recordings in one place, and it's ridiculously easy to set up. And the best news is that it's in beta right now, so this means it's 100% free to use for everyone. So make sure to get on it right away. Are you drowning in long and messy PDFs at work? Well, then the next tool is for you. It uses AI to summarize even the longest PDFs and lets you interact with them without having to scroll down to find information. Just head over to AskYourPDF and upload your lengthy document. I've just added this 83-page e-commerce report right here. So I'm just going to choose it and click Start Conversation. And as you can see, it already starts generating a very neat summary for me. I absolutely love the PDF viewer we get on the right here. If I click on any of the chapters, it will send me to the direct part of the text. But the best news is that I can choose any part of the text right here, and I can ask AI to either explain, summarize, or rewrite it. Let's say I don't understand this part of the text, so I'm just going to choose it, and I'm going to click Explain. And as you can see on the left here, it already starts working with ChatGPT 4o Mini to go ahead and explain this section to me. And you get this very neat answer with annotations. Super cool. I also love that we can have all of our PDF documents right here in one place. And in the chat, I can just use add to mention any of them if they are somehow connected. This tool is absolutely essential if you ever work with PDFs, and one of the best ones I've tried so far, not to mention that it's free to use for up to 100-page documents. So go ahead and try it out. I've noticed that 90% of you watching these videos aren't subscribed, so if you're enjoying this content, make sure to hit that subscribe button so you never miss out on the next free AI tools video again. If you often watch tutorials or courses, there's no need to strain your neck taking notes anymore, because the next AI tool makes learning from videos super easy. You can either upload your video or just paste a link directly from YouTube, Vimeo, and Dailymotion, and the app will take notes for you with annotations. Just head over to video highlights and you can either upload your video right here or just paste a link from YouTube, Vimeo, or Dailymotion. I'm going to test it with my previous free AI tools video. So I'm just going to paste a link right here and click transcribe and summarize. And as you can see, the AI generated a very clean summary. It extracted the key points and even gave me a detailed transcript. I can now also click on the chat button right here to interact with this video. Let's ask it to create a list of AI tools from this video and give me 3 use cases for each one. And as you can see, we have the list over here with 3 use case examples. And the best news is if I click on this annotation timestamp right here, it'll send me directly to the part of the video where it took this information from. This tool is a must-have if you're learning from videos, not to mention that it's free to use with minimal limits, so get on it as soon as you can. If you're into investing, the next AI tool can help you make smarter financial decisions. It uses AI to analyze market trends and predicts the best short and long-term stock opportunities so you can invest with confidence. The first thing you're going to do is download Prospero AI for your iPhone or Android. And the first thing you're going to see right here is the top picks section. This highlights the hottest stocks for both short-term and long-term growth right now. For example, right now it suggests that Meta is a strong long-term investment. And if we open this up, you'll see that it analyzes key financial metrics like profitability, growth potential, market trends to make this type of recommendation. There are several other charts right here. I wish they were a little bit more detailed, but considering this app is completely free to use, it's a good start. Make sure to do your own research and don't trust it as gospel, but I still think it could be useful as a second opinion so you can make a more informed decision. You know that feeling when you saved a bookmark, but it still somehow disappeared on you? Well, the next app not only keeps all of your bookmarks organized in one place, but it also uses the power of AI to help you find exactly what you need, summarize web content, and even add notes exactly where you left off. Let's say you want to save all AI tools from this video in one place. So first, you're just going to head over to SaveDay and install the browser extension. Now, just open the website you want to save and click on this icon right here, or just use the shortcut. Let's add it to the free AI tools folder. Now, if you want to come back to a specific part of the page, you can use the add sticky note button right here. For example, I want to return to the demo part of this app. So I'll just click right here and type in shadow setup demo. And as you can see, this note is now pinned. I can add as many of these as I want and come back to them later. But here's my favorite part. If you click on this icon right here, AI will automatically generate key points from this page for you. Let's go ahead and hit that. And as you can see, just like that, this page is neatly summarized in notes. Now that all of our tools are saved, let's head over to the library section and you'll see that everything is neatly organized in one place. But let's say a couple of months down the line, I forgot what this AI tool was called. So I'm just going to type whatever I can remember. I'm going to say meeting summary. And as you can see, this app pops up right here and I don't even need to remember the name or even what it was about. This tool is a must-have if you want to stay productive. There are some limits on the AI summaries, but the rest of the features are free to use. If you want to know what real people are thinking, there's no need to read forums anymore, because the next AI will read all comments for you across several communities and just give you a final report of what everyone's saying. You're just going to go to GigaBrain and ask your question. I'm going to say, what's more worth it, SuperGrok or ChatGPT Plus, and go ahead and send that in. And as you can see, GigaBrain is already scanning over thousands of different comments, only to find the most useful and relevant ones. And here in the sources, we can see the questions and answers it analyzed on Reddit. And just like that, below here, we get a detailed summary. Let's go ahead and open it up. I think it did a pretty good job. It analyzed the uses and different capabilities. And the final overall recommendation we got is pretty similar to what someone like me would tell you after using both apps. It just says that ChatGPT is more consistent and Grok is better for more exciting new features. This tool is super useful if you're looking for real opinions and reviews. I also think it could be cool for content creation. You can find out exactly what people are asking and thinking, and then create your articles or videos on it. It's time you stopped calling your lawyer with stupid questions because now there's an AI that can solve all of your legal problems and even help you draft legal documents. You're going to go to AskLegal.bot and you can choose what you need help with. You can either have AI just answer your question or help you draft a document like an email, letter, or a contract. I'm just going to choose question for this demo. First, we're going to have to enter our location. I'm just going to say Florida, the US, and I'm going to type in my question, which is going to be, I want to sell my company. What legal documents do I need to prepare for potential buyers? And click submit. And as you can see, it lays out very neatly my case on the left, and I have my answer on the right. I wish the answer was a little bit better formatted, but overall, I have the list of my documents, and that's all that matters. Of course, this isn't something you should rely on for serious cases, but for everyday legal questions, it's a game changer, not to mention that it's 100% free to use right now. As always, I'm going to link all of the AI tools from this video in the description and pinned comment. None of them are sponsored. If you missed out on the previous free AI tools video, make sure to check it out right here. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.